Hello everybody, this is Raxamelius coming at you with another Minecraft episode. Welcome back to Butternut Crossing. I hope today is the day that I earn your subscription. We are Butternut Crossings because I promised you a view from the river coming in, and there it is. I love this view. We got our house in the upper right, you can barely see. We got the library and the librarian build, and then we've got the farmer build, the bamboo farm. Yeah, back there's going to be the hunting lodge, which we're going to get started on today. But first I wanted to start with my gear on because this is the last time you're going to see the gear in its old form. The first thing we're going to do is start doing some armor trimming. Right in here is hello, good sir. May I use your smithing table? This is where we've got it right in here. And I've got this all set up. I made one copy of the tide, so there's at least one more of each of these in the house. And I kind of went through, let's take our armor off. I went through on creative and kind of decided what I wanted to do. This one I want to do eye on the top. And I want that in, do I not have a diamond? Hello? All right, in here still. Grab everything out of there, Braxmelius. And I wanted it to a diamond color to pull in the colors from the rest of the armor. And it has these two little dots in the front. I like that. So that's what we're doing there. Boink. And then this one, I did not want to use eye because it puts a big circle on your chest. It's like a big target. I have enough problems. I don't want a target on my chest. And this, we're going to use green because it's subtle and it pulls in the hat we have. So it kind of matches that a little bit more. And then the legs is the same thing. Only now we're going back to eye because it doesn't have the big circles on there. And there we go. And then just to mix it up a little bit, we're going to use the eye armor trim with the amethyst shard to match the border of my thumbnails. How's that? I was thinking about red to match what I'm wearing, but I'm going with the amethyst, the purple, so that it's gonna be dark out. We're gonna have to sleep before we show you this. We'll show you in the dark. Real quick, have you guys seen this in the dark recently? It looks pretty good. There's a lot of lanterns, but that's kind of the way I go, I guess. It looks pretty good around here at night, right? Up there, we got our houses glowing on top. The librarian build is looking good. Yeah, it's looking good. All right, let's sleep. We'll just sleep right here. There it is. There we've got our new armor trims. I like it. It's subtle. It's not like ridiculous. It doesn't shout craziness, but I like it because it's subtle and it kind of ties in the hat with the rest of everything else. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Now, one more thing I wanted to show you. Where's he going? By the way, cats. I'm going to show you that so you see where I'm at. Where is he going? I don't have this blocked off yet. I didn't think the villagers came down here. Where are you going? Where are you going, good sir? There's nothing back there. Don't go into the nether either. This is dangerous back here. This whole area is going to be a stonemason setup. I'm going to make a building that kind of is out here, but then the back of it opens up into this area. And then look at this. We've got the water elevators built. I just got sick of running up and down those stupid stairs. But here's our water elevator. I like this build because, I guess it's not a build, but I wanted the lights in there. And I have a ton of the deep slate bricks. So I wanted to just use the deep slate bricks. Down here, I'm going to make a room that is, I think it's going to be, I've been watching a lot of Decked Out by Tango Tech, and I'm going to have it inspired by that, I think, a little bit down there. It's going to be the deep slate bricks and some skulk and all that, but enough talking. Holy smokes, talk. Let's get up to the hunting lodge. So you can see where we're at here. We're outside of the border there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to make the building, and then I'm going to see. I might replace this and have it go around the outside of this. We'll see once it's built what it looks like. This is basically the outline. It goes out one block. You'll see what I mean in a second, but that's the outline of the hunting lodge. And it's got like big windows on this side and then a deck on the other side. But let's just get building. The first step is, hello. First step is figuring out how to work your inventory. And then the next step after that is like this. And we're going to use like that just to go, like I said, it goes out one. And then basically the wall goes up from here. So I'm going to outline the whole thing in these stairs like this. And then we're going to end up cutting some of this out. But I just want to outline the whole thing. So it's going to be mostly dark oak with some spruce in there for variation. Stairs are all in around it there. The majority of this build is going to be dark oak and then with variations with the spruce. So, but a lot of it isn't going to be that. A lot of it's going to be logs. If you've seen pictures of hunting lodges, there's a big cool window that's kind of sloped on this side. You'll kind of recognize what I'm talking about once you see that. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I counted from the bottom of that, so I need 2 more like that. And then a lot of the pattern, and this is going to be varied as well, but is like a sideways spruce like this. We'll go right there like that, and then that's a corner. And then inside, I don't know how many this needs to be, but it would be like that. And the only place you see that is from the inside. And then on this level, the next set, you go like this. So we're varying with dark oak. So then we're variating with the dark oak and the spruce and the direction of the logs. And then the next one's like this, basically. Perfect. And I think there's one more in this area. So we'll go up like this, right, like that. So that wall's done. I'm going to build the walls all the way around. I'm going to leave room for the, I don't know that these are right. I'm going to leave room for the windows, but not put them in, basically. So that's going to be the next step. Oh, real quick, I wanted to also say that I had to put it down like this just to ground it a little bit. In fact, you know what? They might be in there too. I'll have to look. But it needed to be grounded a little bit with having it just with the bricks underneath. With those, just didn't quite ground it enough. So the supports in the corner really helped a ton. Here she is so far. This is a lot of wood, and I'm going to do some variations. Like I'm going to get an axe out and make some of them stripped. Not a whole lot of them, though, because I still like this pattern in there. But I didn't finish this side. There needs to be wood up there, but it's just going to be easier to get windows started and put wood on top. So basically, I've got white stained glass and light gray stained glass. And I'm using these because the borders of the glass are still there, but they don't show up as much. So we go 1, 2, 3 here, and then it goes up by 1 all right here. And I'm not going to go through this whole window building process with you, but the above these is all dark oak logs. So I'm going to put a dark oak log there, and then there needs to be one more window here. So I'll do one more white, let's say. And then there's going to be a dark oak. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I did that wrong. Let's take that one out like that. Rex Emilius making mistakes again like that. And then boom, that goes like that and so on. So I'll build that one up there, put all this wood in. I'm going to put in some more windows. Let's take a quick look around it though, so you can kind of see what it looks like on each side. But that's going to be a whole lot of windows on that side. And then over here, the backside, this is going to be a huge fireplace in there. I can't wait to show you that. I love the fireplace on the inside and the out. It looks really cool. And again, a little variation in there, but not a whole lot back here. This is just a big box right now. It's not going to be later. There's, I don't know what you call it, but it goes up to a point up there. And then there's also going to be a deck on it and windows. And the deck kind of goes around the corner. And yeah, if you look at a picture of a hunting lodge, like if you Google it up, there's lots of fencing. So there's a lot of fences along the outside, and because that's just kind of what they look like. And this is gonna be the entrance right here, 2 doors. The floor level's right here. Yeah, let's keep going. I'm gonna put the windows in. I have to cut some of these logs out to put windows in as well. So I'm gonna do that. Awesome. Lame. Yeah, it doesn't look good like that. I struggled with this for a few minutes, and then I went back to my inspiration picture, and I said, well, what's there? And I put the deck on. And landscaping in this side, oh, it looks good over here. Trust me, but I love that window over there. This window was the first thing that I kind of came up with. Looking at the pictures, a lot of them have windows like this, right? The big open windows looking off into the nature. I'm not sure, I might do some woods and stuff out here. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like when everything's done. That's definitely not the priority now, but that's the first. I kind of designed the whole thing around that. I built that and then went for the rest. I want to, I want to put the roof on, but before I do that, I want to build this fireplace because it goes up through the roof. So I want to know exactly where to build the roof. So I want to put the floor in, and I've tried different things, but I'm telling you, I am on an oak plank love affair for floors. I don't know what it is about this right now. I tried jungle planks. I'm like, maybe we'll make it look a little more wildernessy with jungle plank. Didn't work. So I'm just gonna do this for the floor, and hope I have enough. I have plenty because I've torn down some villager buildings, so there's plenty of these. They look really good in here, and it's a lot of wood, but there's also a lot of decoration. So a lot of this wood is covered up, and you'll see what I mean. Anyways, I also was like, okay, what am I gonna do with this? I'm telling you, this red carpet going around the outside adds a ton to it. I absolutely loved putting this carpet in. So I'll be doing that all the way around, filling in the floors with this oak here. And then we're going to get to the fireplace. And the fireplace I wanted, as you walk in, there's a roaring fireplace. It's so awesome. I will be back. I got the floor in, and yeah, I had to pull them up. I put the full planks there. I can't stand doing that. I have to go slabs. I have to go slabs. Otherwise, I just feel like it's a waste. So I pulled a lot of them up, almost all of them up, and there you go. The floor in here is done. Obviously, we got lots of decorations to put in here. I started the fireplace, and I wanted to bring you in for this because I think this is a good one to build together. And just because it's kind of ornate. And let's see, we want some of these cracked in there, and then we want some of these regular deep slate tiles as well. So we're going to put some like this, and see how big it is? You're going to get burned in there, bud. You better be careful. Let's go for more cracked. I like having the cracked in the front here towards the front of the house. So let's do that. I don't want too much cobble in there. So that's that. And it goes into the ceiling and the roof there. You'll see what I mean once we get the roof on. And there's going to be a lot of work once the roof is on. Anyways, let's go this. Yeah, I think the rest is a little easier from the outside. So we're going to have a fire there, fire there, fire there, and a campfire. And I use a campfire because I don't think the campfires burn anything around it. I did try netherrack in there for one with campfires to get some smoke, but it burned. It burned some stuff down on my creative world. I keep fire ticks on for that because so I know if it's going to burn or not in my survival world. So fire, 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 fire. And then along the outside, it's going to be, so this gets a little bit ornate, and I really like this design. It looks pretty cool. Let's go like this. I don't know. Oh, nope. Not like that. Let's put a temporary block right here. And, you know, we might have to take this out. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this one out like that. And then let's put this in here. And I think this ends up like, so it ends up going around like this. And then I'll put this back on. But I think what happens is these connect and we just deal with it. It's on the back of the house. Yeah, so they like connect right there. It's just kind of goofy. It looks kind of goofy, but you know what? We're gonna deal with it. It's the back of the house. But let's go like this, and then more of the deep slate tiles. There, and then to make it a little nicer underneath, and actually I don't really have to do this. I think I built it differently in my creative world when I was fooling around, but I think this is still going to look pretty nice. You go like this, and sure, let's put a couple of cobbled in there. Unfortunately, no cracked. Do I not have enough? I don't. All right. Let me go get one of those and a piece of dirt. I know what I forgot on the inside here. We got that, and then let's do a cobbled one to match the cobbled bricks around it. Like that, and then I didn't like it full full on like that, like a full on pyramid type of thing. So throw a half slab on that. There we go. Ooh, yes. There we go. All right, so I got the walls all in. Look at that. You know what? That looks even better than Creative World because I didn't have the bricks behind it to make it. Oh, I love that. Okay, you know what I mean? It doesn't have the these parts that stick out. My Creative World didn't have that. I love it. Let's do. Okay, in each corner we're gonna do. I don't want to use too much of this cobble. We got cracked. Yeah, let's use a little bit of the cracked, and then we do have some regular deep slate tiles. So let's do one crack there to go with the cobble, and then we'll do 2 deep slate tiles here, and then right here we are going to use some stairs to get some good depth in this part. And let's see if this is gonna work. Let's just do it like this. No, let's go jump down here like that, and sure, we'll do it like that for this one, and then on top of those is going to be right side upstairs. You can see how it's coming along. I love it. Oh, then the outside is also going to be, let's do a cracked, and then let's do a cobble. No, let's do a regular deep slate tile right there. And then on the other side, we'll use a cobble and a regular. Perfect. Yeah, you can see where this is going. And let's get out the old scaffolding. And up we go. Oh, on here, we're going to do all the way around right side upstairs. I think the middle one is a block, though, because that's where the chimney starts going up. Like that. Perfect. Let me take a look at my stuff here, and I think, yeah, like I said, I think the chimney starts going up there. Yeah, the chimney starts here. Let's put one cracked in there because it's kind of between a couple cobble. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go with that. And then we need to put some in right here to the same height. All right, here we go. We're up at the height of the chimney, and then on the top, for a little detail, I put just in the top this corners here, like that. And then, of course, we need to do. Let's put just a piece of cobble down there. Yep. And then, of course, we need to put our fire right in there to make the smoke effect coming out. Yeah. Yes. All right. And let's go take a look at it. Let's take this down. There we go. Yes. For those of you that have seen my chimney builds before, you know I like to do bricks, the clay brick ones, you know, the red ones, red brick. But I wanted to do something different with this one. I love this. Look how cool that looks. Oh, well, there's a little spiral there. I guess I didn't. That's all right. That's okay. It happened on accident. It was a happy accident. Ah, there we go. Let's go look inside. We'll put these fires in. And then I do need to put some iron bars in. Did I say, I can't remember if I said anything, that this is going to be the Fletcher's house, as well as, I think I'm going to have a married couple in here. And the leather worker is going to be in here as well. Yes. Do I have my iron bars on me? I forgot to grab those. So that makes sense, right? Going to have the Fletcher's going to kill the animals, and then the leather worker's going to use the hides, right? So they're going to work together, and this is going to be their house. It's going to be lovely. Let's do this, 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 this. Yep. And then since there are going to be villagers in here, I didn't really want to put this in, but the villagers are going to be in here, so they got to stay out of the fire. I know they're going to wander in there. I know they are. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I just got to block that up there. Oh, that'll be fine. I'll put stairs and stuff for the roof. So I think that's gonna be it for today. We got a lot done on this. So between episodes, and you'll just see it very at the beginning of next episode. Oh, look at. There's more work to do. There's more work to do. Yeah, we'll fill that in. I'm gonna put the roof on, and yeah, so you'll see that it's gonna be the copper again. So it's not gonna look right, but. I'm gonna put it on there so it starts getting oxidized. And yeah, and then after next episode, we're gonna do some exploring. Get out of town here again and get some more exploring going. But I hope you all have a fantastic day. If you like this episode, hit the like button. If you like me, hit the subscribe button. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next episode.